Ghosts in Deptford by Cicely Foxsmith. If ghosts should walk in Deptford, as very well they may, a man might find the night there more stirring than the day, might meet a Russian Tsar there, or see in Spain's despite Queen Bess ride down to Deptford to dub Sir Francis knight. And loitering here and yonder, and justling to and fro, in every street and alley the sailor folk would go, all colours, creeds and nations, in fashion old and new. If ghosts should walk in Deptford, as like enough they do. And there'd be some with pigtails, and some with buckled shoes, and smocks and caps like pirates that sailors once did use, and high sea boots and oilskins and tarry dungaree, and shoddy suits men sold them when they came fresh from the sea. And there'd be stout old skippers and mates of mighty hand, and chinks and swarthy dagos, and Yankees lean and tanned, and many a hairy shellback burned black from southern skies, and brass-bound young apprentices with boyhood's eager eyes. And by the river reaches, all silver to the moon, you'd hear the shipwrights' hammers beat out a phantom tune. The caulkers' ghostly mallets rub-dub their faint tattoo. If ghosts should walk in Deptford, as very like they do. If ghosts should walk in Deptford, and ships return once more to every well-known mooring and old familiar shore, a sight it were to see there, of all fine sights there be, the shadowy ships of Deptford come crowding in from sea. Cog, Carrot, Buss and Drummond, Pink, Pinnace, Snake and Snow, queer rigs of antique fashion that vanished long ago, with tall and towering forecastles and curving craven prows, and gilded great poop lanterns and scrolled and swelling bows. The Baltic bark that foundered in last month's North Sea gales, and last year's lost Cape Horner on her sails. Black tramp and stately liner should lie there side by side, aye, all should berth together upon that silent tide. In dock and pond and basin so close the keels should lie, their hulls should hide the water, their masts made dart the sky, and through their tangled rigging the netted stars should gleam, like gold and silver fishes from some celestial stream. And all their quivering royals and all their singing spars should send a ghostly music shivering to the stars, a sound like Norway forests when wintry winds are high, or old dead seamen's shanties from great old days gone by, till eastward over Limehouse, on river, dock and slum, all shot with pearl and crimson, the London dawn should come. And fast at flash of sunrise, and swift at break of day, the shadowy ships of Deptford should melt the mist away. Now, postscript, this is a modern addendum. Future ghosts in Deptford, a warning. If ghosts should walk in Deptford, they'd find it very hard, in all the yuppie towers that cover the King's Yard, to even find their bearings, to drop their anchors well, or feel they're not forgotten in some foreign concrete hell. And sighing in their sadness, they gather to lament the gated cold communities that smother in cement, the green and lovely acres of John Evelyn's Sayers Court, the buried docks and slipways of Deptford's once great port. The riverside apartment blocks stare vacant at the shore, accumulating value with their backs turned to the poor, whose ancestors would shuffle, stretching out their hands for token recognition in an unfamiliar land. And all the skilful shipwrights and all the weather crew would stand on street corners not knowing what to do, but turn up their coats and collars and huddle in the wind, if ghosts should walk in Deptford, whose history was binned. Thank you.